Go. Oh, here we are. Number 1. 7, 10, 13. How do we get to 7 to 10?
10. Adding.
Plus what?
Technically, it's a very low.
Okay. How do we go from 10 to 13?
Add 3.
All right.
16.
So if we keep adding 3, we would be at done. Pretty easy, yeah? All right. Next, number 2. If we need to turn this into a conditional statement. What's a conditional statement? A conditional statement has an if.
Then.
What's here? Hypothesis, right? Then conclusion, right? So we want to do an if, hypothesis, then conclusion. What's a hypothesis? If they're parallel lines, right?
Yep.
If they're parallel lines, if
they're
parallel lines, then what? What's the conclusion? They'll always not intersect. They do not intersect. They always do not intersect. How do I write that? Not intersect. Okay? Now that's the conditional. The con B. How do I write the con B? And before I write the con B, is this true or false?
That's true.
All right. All right, con B. Remember, the con B is just rewrite the conclusion, not intersect, and then we write the hypothesis. Then they're parallel. Is that true or false?
What's the convention?
Converse.
Converse. Okay.
And then conditional.
Yeah.
Right? And then we want to do what's called the inverse, right? What's the inverse? The inverse is when we do the not of the conditional. So we take the conditional statement and we go not parallel. Then not intersecting, which means yes, it intersects.
Excuse this interruption. Today is the Keys cash store in Practice 1. Thank you.
And then the contrapositive.
Yeah, because I have mine.
Okay? If. Now what we do is we take the inverse and we flip the inverse, right? So we're going to take the inverse and go if they intersect, then they're not parallel. Now, if the top 2 are true, what does that mean? That means that you can write it like this. If they're parallel, then they are not intersect. Hey guys, focus. I'm recording. Can we focus here? What's it called when it's biconditional? Right? How do we write it? It's biconditional because they're both true. Okay? That's biconditional. Now, can I write an example, a counterexample? No, I cannot. And what I want you to do is to do this on every single one. So the next one, if I jump out of a plane, if I jump out of a plane, J, or whoops, jump into a pool, my bad, I will get wet, then I will get wet, W. Okay? Is that true? No. Why could it not be true? The pool could be empty. Pool could be empty. Okay, so you won't get wet, right? If the pool's empty. So, is this a biconditional statement? No. This is not bi. But we can still rewrite it, and it's very easy. Just rewrite it. If W, then J. Okay? If not J, then not W. That's the inverse. And then rewrite that as if not W, then not J. Okay? So you have a conditional. You flip these. You write the nots. You flip the nots. All right, let's do that on this one. Take a little more time. If you jump out of a plane, okay, J is jump out of a plane, then I will fall. Then I will fall. F.
I will fall.
Is that true? Am I going to fall?
Yeah.
If I jump out of a plane, what if I jump out of a plane with jetpack on?
Then you won't fall.
Then I probably won't fall.
You put it on correctly.
Right? But let's just say it's true.
Okay.
Let's just say it's true. Just for giggles.
Like a working jetpack.
For shoots and ladders. Right? Let's do the next one. Okay? The next one would be if F, then J. So if I fall, then I jumped out of a plane. Is that true? Every time I fall, I jumped out of a plane?
Oh no.
No, that's not true. So, is this biconditional? Not by. Okay? If it doesn't go both ways, it's not by. Does that make sense? Alright, bringing in the last one. Coming up the rear. Not J, not F, right? If I don't jump out of a plane, then I don't fall. Right? And then how do I rewrite that? Can you give me that pen? Blue. Okay, and then I gotta rewrite this. Backwards, right? If not F, then not J. Yay team. Okay, we're almost ready for lunch. I didn't quite make it. That really sucks. But we did good.